If you are lucky, you grew up in a place that you can look back fondly upon as your hometown. A place where there was family and holidays and new babies. And a downtown that was the hub of the county on Saturday night.
You couldn't walk the streets in Booneville. It was so full, everybody was here from out the county.
And a place that, if you ever leave it, you take a piece of it with you. And if you ever have the chance to come back to it, you do.
We began to get ready to have our family, and I talked to the Lord and I said, if you'll let me go back to Booneville, I'll never leave again. So He let us come back.
Booneville, Mississippi is a place like that. It is a hometown that has a gravitational pull on the kids who grew up, and like all kids, couldn't wait to leave and get out on their own, but then later couldn't wait to get back home. Now, most places change after you leave it. In that sense, you really can never go home again. And of course, Booneville changed too. Times do change, and so do people. But the people who live in Booneville today remember it from back when, and are determined to keep the spirit of the place as that hometown it had always been.
I grew up here. It's small. It's small for, but it's got everything you need here. You don't really have to go anywhere else to get anything. It was a great place to raise my children.
It's like we know everyone. I mean, it's 6 degrees of separation. You've heard of it? There's 2 here. So everybody knows everybody.
In addition to that, I would say what strikes me is everybody is sincere.
Billy Hester's lived in Booneville all of his life.
Most people would say all my life, but I'm not dead yet, so I've been here most of my life.
He runs an ice cream parlor downtown in the off-tax season when his accounting office doesn't demand so much time. And that ice cream parlor keeps downtown more active, like in the day when a practically unknown Elvis, Carl Perkins, and Johnny Cash came here and performed.
Personally, I gave them $25 a piece to put the show on. So that's my Elvis story, and I'm sticking to it.
Booneville is a place that has a great respect for its heritage. And its heritage is neatly honored in the town's Depot Museum, from Native American and pioneer days on up through the war years and down to today. A good memory is part of a hometown. Good schools are part of a hometown, and Booneville's are among the best. Todd English is superintendent of education.
We have the opportunities of the larger schools, but it's the small town atmosphere that everybody knows everybody, everybody prays for everybody, everybody's on your side, and it's just a community effort, and it's a great place to raise children.
And Booneville knows how to relax too.
There's sports, the park has lots of sports, the schools with the band, and of course the churches, they try to fill in on some of those places, things to do.
We enjoy going to football games. We enjoy eating out.
We got some of the best hunting and fishing that you're going to find in the state of Mississippi. We're about 15 miles to the Tennessee-Tom Bigby waterway. We have some of the best bass fishing in Bay Springs Lake that there is around in the state, I think.
As a general rule, we're all just happy people, I think, with goals, the same goals in mind. We're interested in our community staying safe. We are interested in having good schools and good churches, and just a good feeling of community.
And industry early on noticed the stability of Booneville's hometown on purpose attitude and the effect that it has on a stable and dependable workforce. That's what a hometown's all about. It doesn't just happen accidentally, but it does happen on purpose. And when you have a hometown like Booneville, it doesn't just pull back the wandering ones who grew up here and who yearn to return to the good life they once had. It also attracts people who are looking for that hometown security from wherever else they're from.
Well, my husband and I, when we started to have a family, we decided we wanted to move somewhere with better schools and larger churches.
And by the time we were done with the military, well, we needed to find a place to live, and we had to look no further than Booneville, Mississippi. I mean, it has everything you need. We're very happy here.
Booneville is the kind of place you've always loved, especially if you've never lived in a place like it.
It gives you the country atmosphere with the conveniences of the city also.
But I always love to see that city limit sign because it just makes my heart feel better, that I think I'm home, and I know that this is where I'm supposed to be.